Nutrition in animals. Animal nutrition. The mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body is called nutrition. Animals get their food directly or indirectly from plants. Animal nutrition includes nutrient requirement, mode of taking food and its utilization in the body. Digestion, the process by which complex food substances are broken down into simpler substances, is called digestion. Different ways of taking food. Snail, kind of food, grass, mode of feeding, chewing. Ant, kind of food, insects, mode of feeding, scrapping. Name of animal, eagle, kind of food, flesh, mode of feeding, swallowing. Housefly, kind of food, decaying matter, mode of feeding, brewing. Digestion in humans. The main part of the alimentary canal are buccal cavity, mouth, esophagus, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. The main glands, salivary gland, liver, and pancreas. Alimentary canal and the gland together is called digestive system. Mouth and buccal cavity. Food is taken into the body through the mouth. The process is called ingestion. In the mouth has salivary glands which secrete saliva. The saliva breaks down starch into sugar. The tongue helps to mix the food with saliva and swallow the food. Tongue. Tongue has taste buds to detect different tastes of food. Different regions of the tongue detect different tastes. Teeth. There are four types of teeth. They are incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Incisors. It help in biting and cutting the food. Canines help in precising and tearing food. Premolar and molar help in chewing and grinding the food. Food pipe, esophagus. Food pipe passes along the neck and the chest. The swallowed food is pushed down by the movement of walls of the food pipe into the stomach. The stomach. Stomach secretes digestive juices, hydrochloric acid, and mucus. The digestive juices break down the protein, and hydrochloric acid makes the medium acidic and kills bacteria which enter along with the food. Mucus protects the walls of the stomach from the acid. The small intestine. The small intestine is a long coiled tube. It receives secretion from liver and pancreas. It also secretes digestive juices. The liver is the largest gland in the body. It secretes bile juices which is stored in the gallbladder. It breaks down fat and pancreas secrete pancreatic juice which breaks down carbohydrate. The intestinal juices completes the digestion of starch into glucose, fat into fatty acid, and glycerol and protein into amino acids. Absorption of digested food in small intestine. The digested food is absorbed by the walls of small intestine. This process is called absorption. The small intestine has several fingers like projection called villi, having blood vessels. The villi helps to increase the surface area of absorption. The absorbed material are carried by the blood to the different parts of the body and used by the body. This process is called assimilation. The undigested food then passes into the large intestine. The large intestine. In large intestine, water and some salts are absorbed. The remaining waste then passes to rectum and remains there as feces. It is removed through the anus from time to time. This process is called egestion. Digestion in grass-eating animals. Ruminants. Grass-eating animals like cows and buffaloes quickly swallow the grass and store it in the separate part of the stomach called rumen. Here the food is partially digested and is called cud. Then the cud is brought back to the mouth in small lumps and chewed. This process is called rumination. The chewed food then passes into the sac-like structure between the small intestine and the large intestine. The cellulose in the grass is digested with the help of some bacteria. Feeding and digestion in amoeba. Amoeba is a single cell organism found in pond water. The cell has a cell membrane, cytoplasm, and a nucleus. The cytoplasm has many bubble like vacuoles. The cell has finger like projection called pseudopodia or false feet, which helps it to move and capture food. When amoeba comes near food particle, pseudopodia is produced around the food particle. The food particle is trapped in the food vacuole. In the food vacuole, the food is digested by digestive enzymes and absorbed. The undigested waste is sent out by vacuole. Exercise. Question number 1. What are villi? What is their location and function? Answer. Small intestine have thousands of finger-like outgrowths. These are called villi. The villi increases the surface area of absorption of the digested food. The villi is present in small intestine. Question number 2. Where is bile produced? Which component of food does it help to digest? Answer. Bile is produced in liver and stored in gallbladder. The bile plays an important role in digestion of fats. Question number 3. Name the type of carbohydrates that can be digested by ruminants but not by human. Give the reason also. Answer. The carbohydrates that can be digested by ruminants but not by humans is called cellulose. Cellulose cannot be digested by humans because a bacteria present in rumen helps in digestion of the cellulose. Question number 4. Why do we get instant energy from glucose? Answer. Glucose is the simplest form of carbohydrate which can be broken easily to give energy. So glucose is the instant energier.